Once upon a time, there was a man who was feeling very sad. He went to a wise monk who lived nearby and said, "Please help me. I'm really unhappy with my life. I don't know what to do." The monk comforted the man and asked him to explain what was wrong. The man began to share his sad story, saying, "I used to be the richest person in our village. I would lend money to people when they needed it. But when it was time for them to give the money back, they made excuses and didn't return it. I got married a few years ago, and I told my wife everything about my past and present, but she still didn't respect me. We had a big fight, and she left." He continued, "People used to respect me in front of me, but they made fun of me behind my back. They took advantage of my problems. Now my business is failing, and my wife has left me. I'm really confused and don't know what to do." The kind monk listened carefully and thought for a moment. Then he said, "My friend, you're upset because you've been sharing too much with others. I'll tell you about 7 things you should never tell anyone." The monk began to explain. First, never tell people about your sadness and problems. When you share these things, some might make fun of you or take advantage of you. Second, don't talk about mistakes from your past or your future plans. People might judge you or try to harm your goals. Third, keep your family matters private. Sharing problems at home can cause misunderstandings and harm your relationships. Fourth, don't tell anyone about your weaknesses or strengths. People might use this information against you. Number 5, keep your income and savings secret. People can get jealous or treat you differently if they know how much money you have. 6, don't talk about times you were embarrassed. People might bring it up to hurt you later. Lastly, the monk concluded, don't tell anyone about your friends or enemies. People could use this knowledge to create problems for you. After hearing these wise words, the man felt a mix of regret and understanding. He realized he had shared too much and suffered because of it. He thanked the monk and left, determined to keep these secrets safe and live a happier, respected life. And so, armed with newfound wisdom, the man's life began to change. He learned the value of keeping some things private and found strength in facing his challenges. The lessons from the monk's teachings guided him towards a brighter future in the peaceful village.